Hi there, this is Adam Eason, here for a new series I'm calling Breaking the Block. This is going to be something of a companion series to Piecemeal, my phrase analysis videos I've been making. The idea is to take what we've learned from analyzing the phrase, break it down into usable concepts, and try and compose a phrase of our own. Last time, we looked at a phrase from Mel Bonis's Cello Sonata. Here are a few of the things that we learned. First, phrase lengths. Bonis composed the melody in a 4-bar unit, ending it with a long note filling a whole measure. This long note allowed Bonis to overlap the ending of the unit with the beginning of another. This transforms the 4-bar unit into a 3-bar phrase. Second, melodic construction. Bonis's melody breaks down into 3 segments in a 1-bar, 1-bar, 2-bar pattern. She uses a combination of scalar and arpeggiated patterns to make it. In particular, she uses a harmonic minor scale, including the augmented second as a prominent feature of the melody. Third, harmony. The harmony is non-functional, which means she doesn't feel tied to the 5-1 dominant-tonic relationship which underpins so much of European classical music between 1600 to 1900. That means you're not getting chord progressions that sound like this. Instead, chords are chosen more for their color than their function. She also uses extended chords like sevenths and ninths without worrying about resolving the dissonances. So you get chord progressions that sound more like this. Finally, she uses a lot of progressions in circles of thirds rather than fourths or fifths. Here's an example. With that all together, here's the phrase I came up with. So the section I came up with is really close to what Bonis wrote, but the harmony choices really change the mood of the work. Bonis spends a lot of time leaning towards C major, while I leaned more towards E minor. This gives my imitation a darker hue than hers. In addition, the overall arc of the melody is different. Bonis's descends from the highest point to the lowest point, then ascends back to the middle. Mine starts in the middle, descends to the low point, then overshoots the starting pitch to the top of the range before settling back a bit. This gives my melody a rather more dramatic feeling compared to Bonis's, which has a cool, almost philosophical mood to it. That said, I think it came pretty close to the source material. To wrap up, here are a few ideas for compositional exercises. First, try to write a 4-bar phrase for 2 instruments that allows you to overlap the ending and beginning of subsequent entrances. Second, write a melody that uses the harmonic minor scale as its source. Third, using the 4-bar phrase you wrote, make a version that starts with the same 2 bars and then create a chromatically altered version of the 3rd and 4th bars. Fourth, try writing a melody over a circle of thirds progression. And fifth, choose 2 chords from different scales. Write a melody over progression alternating between those 2 chords. Alrighty, that's all for today. Hope this video gets your brain juices going. Until next time, thanks for watching.